The Pit, the exciting conclusion to Playdate. This episode, Jake travels to... Actually, what was that world? That whole glass mirror world or whatever. Did it have a name?
Actually, I was busy running around doing something else, and I completely forgot if it had a name or not, so...
He might have said, but it's some sort of weird glass mirror world, which is pretty cool. Things sort of break into shards, and they have, like... The frames on the camera are constantly cracked too. I thought that was kind of clever. This demon throws Jake, still thinking it's Joshua, into this pit, sucks away his blood, is trying to annoy him, and get revenge, but it's not working very well because Jake.
Yeah.
And so he goes and gets this other woman named Samantha, voiced by Marina Sirtis, which I pointed out. Good for me.
Oh, he did. And apparently her voice is very...
Okay, I met this woman in person, okay, and it is just... I'm just gonna tell you right now, you think it sounds good on TV, it's just... her voice is fucking amazing. It's like a really... Yeah, it's a good voice. Anyway, it throws her in. She just wants to either... love or conquer, or both, whatever, and so she starts beating the shit out of him. So Finn is trying to figure out how to get Jake back, invites Rainicorn over, goes through these VHSs of their dad, talking about how he got the demon, and how he controlled it, and all this important information that's constantly taped over by Jake either making erotic videos for Lady or these really dumb little movies.
Heat Signature.
Yeah, Heat Signature 2. Which I really want to see Heat Signature 2, actually, because I love that little clip I saw, of BMO sacrificing the lives of her submarine men to save the world and trying to get forgiveness from the worm priest.
Shelby,
who of course can just say, check, please. But they finally get some information, they travel there, they defeat the demon by having a sword made out of blessed grape juice, blessed again by Shelby going, check, please. And they get Jake out, they go back to the real world, they bring Samantha with him, she just walks away and he has to explain how, there was really nothing, and Finn apparently still loves Flame Princess too.
Yeah.
The end. Oh, and the door is left open and a leaf scrolls by. I wasn't sure if that was like foreshadowing something or if it's just completely random. So I don't know. I remember after it happened, I sort of said, did a leaf pop in for anything? Because I always remember there's always like a snail or like a piece of candy or something that's really evil. So I was like, was there an evil leaf? I was trying to remember, but I don't think there was. So, anyway, it's, it was fun. I would have liked a little bit more of that Glass Kingdom, because even though I guess they kind of did it when they went in, when Lumpy Space Princess was looking at like all the mirrors and stuff like that, but I liked all the glass breaking apart. I like how they traveled there. I like how when they said the magic words, everything broke apart, and I like that stuff. I thought that was really creative. The demon's very funny. Do we know who voiced him?
No.
He was funny, whoever he was.
Oh, you killed...
Oh, it's dead. Oh, well, okay.
My daughter, let me check with this.
Okay, you can check
Go
with
on.
Gunther, tell me who voiced the demon! Really? I did not know that.
I did actually, by the way, which I forgot about during Playdate, where Ice King actually brought that up. All Gunther says is, what's with that? I like that.
What's with that?
Sorry, I can't do the voice. Meanie pants.
So, it was a fun episode. It wasn't like a huge, epic one, but, I don't know if I needed a huge epic one. I don't know if it demanded that. Just a nice resolution with a little bit of fighting and comedy, and that's pretty much what we got. The demon was funny. I like the... Oh, that's right. The little buddy. I almost totally forgot about that. No, first of all, he sits on a rock, then the rock talks. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were a rock. He's like, no, I'm little buddy. And he gets up and he has this really, colorful, friendly voice. It's like, our species sleep for the first 12 years. Yeah, and he's like, this is my first day waking up. And then he runs into the booby trap that the demon set there. It's like, that's it, he's gone. And I remember I was telling Brie, I was like, I was looking forward to that character. Like, I wanted to see more of him. But that just makes it all the funnier. You really think this is going to be like a returning character. He's there for seconds. So that was very funny and very... And they've done a joke like that before, like with the bubble, where, you think...
There's that. There's the one where they're wizards, and the rock gets turned to life, and it's like, yay, I'm alive! Oh, God!
Yeah, but no, it's something about this one where you really think there's going to be something continuing, and it just stops. And the bubble, granted, was not officially dead, but at the same time, it's like they're really building up something, and then they just squash it, and they squash it so quickly, just popping the bubble or just walking into that laser booby trap, which I just love. I love that he has all the stuff you would need. It's just booby trapped. It's both like really diabolical and really pointless. So no, I thought it was fun. I thought it was great fun.
Well, this is loading up and all that junk, yada yada yada. I liked it. I thought it was pretty neat. I did like his name is Keoth.
That's the actor's name.
No, that's the demon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a very. Was it like Madonna or Bjork or
Noah Nelson?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, neither do I.
And chances are we've heard his voice a million times, I'm sure, because that's how most voice actors work. But yeah, no, I definitely he was really funny. He was really good.
Done. No, I liked it because you get to know a bit more about Joshua, and people could argue all they want. He's an ass.
Who, Joshua?
Yeah, he's kind of just an ass, and yes, he's an adventurer and all that stuff, and yada yada yada. But like, yeah, a demon's a demon, I get that. But was this demon doing anything? Not really. It wasn't like he was going around slaughtering children or anything like that. Josh was just like, oh, hey, I'm going to go to your home.
Well, we don't know. It was copied over, so maybe he was doing something bad, but unlikely, I guess.
He goes to his home, takes him and chains him up into his room, and then kind of taunts the guy.
Yeah, I love when it looks like the demon's gonna get out, he's about to attack, and they just throws the water in his face. It's like, I love it when the demon's really pathetic. When that demon plays pathetic, I think that's the funniest. Now, you know what I see with Joshua? I see, a character, a father character, who's from a different generation. I see someone that's like, why would you hurt and torture this demon? I don't know, he's a demon, it's just what he does, it's what we do, it's, what good, strong men do, and so just the way he talks seems, very 40s and 50s, let's go get him, we're adventurers, you see, and it's one of those things where, I don't know, because you always hear of, like, past prejudices and stuff like that, and a lot of people either have, like, they know someone really old, or they have a relative or something where it's like, you love them, but they're from a different time, and it's like, damn it, why did you have to grow up in a time that was like whatever, really prejudiced or racist or something? Because it's like, I like you aside from that, but damn it, that stupid part of your generation. So, and it's like you always try to tell them to get better and stuff, but it's like just ingrained or whatever. So that's kind of what I see with him. I see him as like that guy who, he's doing really wrong, but it kind of feels like that's just
it's
kind
a
of
product of the time.
Yeah, and I could be totally wrong. But something about the way he talks and with the accent, he sounds like, like an announcer from the 40s or something, and that's kind of what people from the 40s were like,
I guess. No, I mean, I agree with that. But then again, he's also dead, so it's not like he's continuing on doing this. So I guess I'll give you a little leeway on that.
Well, I mean, but we don't know. We don't know exactly the past, of this. I mean, we know, whatever, the Simon and Marcy thing. But, oh, come on, don't be mad.
No, you were hitting me.
Yeah, well, you deserve it because you were mad.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I could just be making an excuse, too. Maybe the writers are just like, no, we just thought it was funny if he was a dick. Like no other reason, but...
That's something that we did discuss briefly in the comment section about old people. Because people are wondering, why do I hate old people? And I dislike old people because they're able to get away with whatever they want, in a sense.
Yeah, well, so do kids.
And I hate kids! Hello? But, okay, kids are kids. You have to be taught. Okay? By the time you're an old person, a granny or a grandpa or whatever, you should know better. By that point in time,
well, but then the brain starts working backwards. It's like now it's like on your way in, you're sort of learning stuff. It's like you're dumb, but you get smarter and smarter. And when you're on your way out, you're going back to being dumb. You're going back to nothing.
But you punish kids. Why can't you punish old people?
Because they're gonna die anyway, and that's the ultimate punishment. So it's like, why bother?
Why is that a punishment? Death is a good thing.
I'd probably say...
No, that's why I can't stand old people. Is they're able to get away with stuff because, well, they're old, so we'll let them do whatever they want. They'll run around and say the N-word, and it's okay! Because, well, that's product
I don't know,
who
who's that one chef that, like...
Oh, Paula, no.
Paula Deen, right?
That's it.
Yeah, she definitely couldn't say it.
Well, what I find humorous about that is, did you ever say it? Yeah, I said it like once a long time ago. You're guilty!
Well, no. That was like, I thought she was saying something like, this is the way things should be, and it was something like black serving whites or something like that. Well, wasn't that what she was saying? Something like that?
Not at all!
I thought that was like the
As far as I know, but I could be completely wrong, don't quote me, I didn't follow it too much.
Like, everyone's gonna be like going and getting the quote what Paula Deen did now.
Oh, that's fine, I wouldn't mind learning. But no, like, one of my relatives, I won't say which old one it is, but we're sitting there, and I was going to go down the street to get something, and this person leaned in and goes, okay, but be careful of them coloreds.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, really? In this day and age, you're not just using that terminology, but you're still saying it. Like, as in, yeah, watch out, those black people are gonna get you because, it's the middle of the frickin' day. And that's my thing, is that, no, they should be punished and be told, no, what you're saying is wrong and stupid.
I never know if it's like a relative, I'll fight a little bit more and I'll talk a little bit more usually, because it's like, well, that's, my relative, not that
I don't like my relatives, so.
Not that I really have that many that do that, really, but again, it's like different times, different backgrounds and environments and stuff like that. I think that, it's like the phrase, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, it's like, it's not that it can't be done. I think it can be done, I think there's a lot of older people that, have learned stuff and come around and done great things. But it is tougher, it's because you do get older and slower and so on, and it's like, I get that, and it sucks, it really sucks. I don't know how much of an excuse it should be. Because you're right, you are kind of right. It's like they are adults, and they should, at the same time be aware of how the world is changing and, and how it should be and so on. But at the same time, if the environment has done nothing but encourage this, and then as you stay around people, usually of your same age, getting older, so you're still surrounded by that environment, and suddenly these younger people coming up just saying, nope, that was wrong, even if they're right, it's like, dude, like, my whole friggin' life has been ruled by this rule, so how am I supposed to just instantly change?
You know what, though? If these people are still able to drive, they should be in enough mindset to
no.
learn.
Okay. This is a different subject, okay?
No,
Because there's a lot that are driving that should not be driving.
Oh, no, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. If you're still able to drive, you should still be able to learn. That's what I'm saying.
So if your license is taken away, then it's like, okay, fair enough, you say whatever you want. That's an interesting rationale.
I'm okay with that. But if you're coherent and smart enough to drive...
You should be smart and coherent enough to pick up stuff.
To change with the times, to learn what's going on. There's the saying, respect your elders. But I'm sorry, I don't blindly respect people who run around saying the N-word.
Yeah, you shouldn't blindly respect. Anyway, respect should be earned. You should respect those that have earned it. But
that's the problem. Most people sit there and say, oh, he's lived for 90 years. You should respect this person or whatever. It's like, no! I don't... Old people, just like kids... I hate both of them, because they're just... And when I get old, I'm going to expect people to hate me. Because when I was a kid...
It's okay, I hate you plenty now.
Oh, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Hate is something that's also earned.
Nice. So, I don't know how we got on this tangent. I mean, it's like not even any old people in
Because we're
this
talking about
episode.
Joshua.
I guess. He's
Not
not...
different time period.
Yeah, different time periods and stuff. Yeah, whether or not the demon torture in this was justified. It was definitely funny.
Oh yeah, he's like, haha, I've been drinking holy water. And he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So he finally breaks free and he just comes back, splashes him. I can't believe that. I gotta go pee again. No, I mean, with the voice, you hit the nail on, I think you hit the nail on the head that he's totally from a different time period, and that's kind of what we're supposed to get, I'm guessing at least.
Yeah.
But he's a dick.
So, here, Joshua's a dick. What can you do? You literally cannot teach that old dog new tricks.
Uh,
I will provide my own badumps, thank you very much.
Badunkadunk?
Sure.
You can shake your butt?
I would love to see you shake your butt, because clearly there's not enough gifts of that.
Actually, I haven't done that in a while. I've been pretty good.
I think we're due.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody make a gif of that.
Wait. See?
Damn it! How do you always have such good timing?
Yeah, suck it!